Not if they're asking you to leave. She told you to leave. You're not going to be able to speak to the owner of Ross. Yeah, one more time. I'm going to ask you one more time.
ALPR alert. Expired vehicle registration and insurance detected to front. Black 2019 Carbon Rs plate. 32SBR 325. Registration expired the 10th of September 2024.
Tom 51 traffic.
Go ahead.
3008 Alhambra Drive, hit the Ron gas station off of Marina. Go ahead and send me another one. Be advised, it's going to be a black motorcycle, occupied ×1, and the license plate when ready.
Go ahead, plate.
It's going to be 32 Sierra Bravo Romeo 325, 32 SBR 325. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad.
Mind if I hop off and take this helmet off?
No, that's fine. Go ahead. I prefer you get off anyway.
Yeah, I already cut it off for you.
All right. You could just take your helmet off, set it on the bike, and then walk back to my car.
Yeah, I guess.
Plate of 70, just says 51, 3000 Alhambra Drive.
I didn't even see you, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and face my car for me.
Oh.
You have anything on you I need to know about? Anything that might stick me, poke me, stab me, make me bleed, make me mad, nails, hand grenades, rocket launchers, cars, buses, trains, anything like that?
No. What's going on?
All right, hold on. I'll explain it to you in a minute.
Florida 948 here.
A little confused as to why you're handcuffing me.
All right, hold on. I'm going to explain it to you.
We got 11015.
All right. All right, hold on.
Serious, man?
Yeah, hold on. 7 Tom 51 11015. You can slow the other unit. All right. Let me start off with this. I'm Deputy Gardner with the Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit.
Okay.
Okay. The speed limit on Joshua Road is 35 miles an hour. Okay.
What?
It's 35 miles an hour.
Okay.
I clocked you at 96. That's 31 miles an hour over, or 61 miles an hour over the posted speed limit. So you're going to jail for reckless driving.
Alright. It's an empty road, man. I was just testing out the new turbo on it.
Doesn't matter. I'm sorry you feel that way, but it actually doesn't matter. You're 96 and a 35 minutes. That's 61 miles an hour over the posted speed limit. There's no way I could just turn a blind eye to that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, I was just testing it out, man.
Well, I'm going to be honest. This was a terrible time to test it out. You're doing it in the middle of the night, flying down a crowded road with bushes and trees and animals that run across it all the time. What would have happened if a deer ran across it and you'd have hit the deer?
I mean, I probably would have been very hurt.
Yeah. And I don't want you to get hurt. So, at this time, you've been placed under arrest for reckless driving. All right? I'm not going to read you any Miranda rights because I'm not going to ask you any questions about it. And it's just a simple arrest for, you know, reckless driving. So, I just want you to be aware of everything. Do you have anything illegal on the bike?
I literally just got it back from the
5 to Los
mechanic
Santos.
shop
28 is going to
up there on
00 Zebra Nora
All right, well,
Victor.
I hate to be that guy, but it's going right back.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's all right. Yeah, I mean, I guess I came to out here because there's not many people out here, man.
I mean, here's the deal, though. If you'd have been on like the freeway doing that, which I mean, you probably were, but
well, I mean, I figured that would be worse.
No, because if you were doing 96 on the freeway, then you would have only been doing 26 over the posted limit, where on this road you're doing 61 over the speed limit.
I mean, at least I stopped, man. I mean, like.
And I'm giving you credit for that because I'm not.
My bike off.
I know, but listen, if you hadn't stopped, I'd charge you with fleeing and eluding, and that's a felony.
If I hadn't stopped, you would have never caught me.
See, well,
I was going 60. You said how much did you? Are you saying I was over?
I clocked you at 96. This Charger tops out at 145.
Okay, and I'm on a bike. I can lane split.
I catch bikes all the time, but I'm not gonna argue with you.
I'm not arguing.
I mean, maybe you would have got away, and I appreciate you stopping. Because I had your plate locked because your plate is expired too, so it locked your plate. So we would have known where you were. We'd have just went to your house.
My insurance is pending. I just paid it like a couple of days ago.
Okay, well something is pending that locked the plate. So I would have had you regardless. I do appreciate you stopping.
I don't get no like. See, man, people run all the time, and if I would have ran, I could have fucking killed somebody and killed myself. But no, I stopped, and I don't get no type of gratitude for that.
You do.
Like,
I just told you I'm glad that you stopped. But you can't get away with reckless driving. And what I'm saying is you're not getting charged with fleeing and eluding or anything like that. I'm just simply charging you with reckless driving.
But you can't charge me with fleeing because I didn't run. Or
am I
incorrect?
No, you didn't run.
And
that's what I'm saying.
Ticket? I mean, take the bike. I mean, shit, tow it. I don't want to go to jail.
Well, I am towing it.
No, like, let me go though. Like, ticket, tow it.
We'll discuss that in a minute while I do your paperwork and stuff. But let me, in the meantime, put your seatbelt on just in case I do decide that this is what we're doing.
I mean, like, I know I fucked up, but man, I got a clean record, man. Like, I was just letting it rip one time, man. I'm just middle of the night. I'm out in the country. Like, it's not like I'm in the city or nothing, man.
Yeah, well, and sometimes that's even more dangerous because you got like all kinds of birds and stuff out here and animals and shit that cross the road, and you doing 96 miles an hour. Man, you just
I didn't
not
realize I was going that fast, man. I was just letting it rip, just feeling the just feeling the air, man. Like.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, you were going that fast. So whether you realize it or not, you're doing 61 over the posted limit. So just sit tight, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do. What's up?
Howdy.
So I clocked. I don't even have his name yet. I clocked him at 96 and a 35.
Oh, that's lovely.
And he's very upset that I'm taking him to jail for it.
Well, when you're guilty like that, I guess you will be.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could probably write him a cite and release, but I don't. 61 over the posted speed limit. That's the fastest one I've seen today. So.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So. Yeah, I guess technically I don't really need you unless you just want to do the tow report and search the bike for me while I begin his paperwork.
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah.
All right, perfect.
Might as well.
All right, then I'll begin his paperwork and I'll get him down to the jail here in a few minutes. So I appreciate you coming out.
No, yeah, of course, man.
All
I'll
right.
get that written out for you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, what's your name, boss?
Carl Foster. Are you taking me to jail?
I haven't 100% decided yet.
Like, I know I'm fucking stupid, but like I mean, have you never been 20 years old doing something stupid? Like I don't need that on my record, man. Like I'll take the ticket, but like jail.
Well, let me see what. So, like you said, your insurance status is pending, which means you don't have valid insurance on the bike. So that's even worse if somebody would have pulled up. So the problem with going that fast, say you were doing 96 miles an hour, all right, or you were doing 96 miles an hour, okay? So some guy's fixing to pull out of his driveway. He sees your headlights way out in the distance. He thinks, oh man, I got plenty of time. He's way the hell back there. And with you doing double or triple the speed limit, by the time he pulls out, you're in his door. Right, so that kills you. That kills him. If it doesn't kill him, his insurance not covered because you don't have insurance yet.
I have it. I paid it. It's just it hasn't gone through yet. That's why it's pending and not expired.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying.
I paid it like literally yesterday. It's just pending and not expired. That's why it's not expired.
Okay. All right, but you see my other point though, how fast that you can close that gap.
I'm not denying that I was wrong. I was 100% wrong. I'm just saying, man, like
Okay. All right. Hold on. Yes, sir.
I was gonna say, you wanna hold on this? I'm assuming.
Yes. Whatever the minimum is. I don't remember what that is.
9-4. Do we have a community service officer available? Negative.
All right. Let me see what I can. Let me see if it's a misdemeanor or a felony. If it's a misdemeanor, if it's a felony, you have to go to jail. If it's a misdemeanor, if it's a misdemeanor, then
I mean, like, what? Wouldn't that be worse if I'm on the highway though? Like, I get what you're saying, like, about the animals and shit, but at least that only kills me, like, in a fucking deer, like. I didn't want to be around any other cars and shit.
But it's not worse, and it's like I was explaining to you a second ago. If someone's coming out, so on the highway at 96 miles an hour in a 70, you're only going 26 over the posted speed limit, so that distance that you're closing is a lot slower. When you're doing 96 in a 35, you're closing that distance at nearly triple the speed limit. So people think, man, I got plenty of time, but then by the time they pull out, you're in their door, where on the highway, you're moving fast, but you're not moving as fast. They have more time to react to you because you're not moving as fast approaching them. Like if you're lane splitting and you're coming up on them, 26 over the limit is not near as bad as 61 over the limit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying that. And if you were doing, and then technically, if you're doing over 80 miles an hour on any roadway in the state, including the highway, it's reckless driving. But
I just don't need that on my record, man.
I mean, it's going on your record either way, whether I take you to jail now or
jail. That's what I mean. Like I don't.
Well, here's the deal. If I write you a cite and release, it's the same as taking you to jail. You just don't go to jail, and you'll have a mandatory court date. The charges are going to be exactly the same. The only difference is whether I release you on site or I take you to jail and have you, see the judge now.
But I won't be a felon, though. I won't be a convicted felon at 24.
Well, no, because it's a misdemeanor.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Whether you go to jail or not, it's still a misdemeanor. I just put it in. It's reckless driving on a highway is a misdemeanor.
I'd rather have a misdemeanor than a felony.
Well, there is no. The only way you'd get a felony is if you were doing reckless driving or evading. Like if you were trying to get away from me, which you didn't do.
Man, once I turned the year behind me,
I know. And that's why I'm probably gonna let you go with a cite and release.
Same traffic, 3010.
So just bear with me.
I just paid $2,000 to get this son of a bitch out of this fucking shop. How much is the impound?
We're out of 9-4. You can show me clear tonight.
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Metro 253. Show me giving a courtesy ride. 6035 Hangman Ave.
Do you know anywhere else to let a bike rip, man? Just for one time, like I don't.
The problem is
like the highway. Like, can I legally go 100 miles an hour anywhere?
No, you can't go legally. You can't go 100 miles an hour anywhere in the state unless it's a closed circuit track or something.
No. I meant like a track or like something like a course or something.
I know that there is a track in the city. Whether they let you do that on there or not, I couldn't tell you. Well, like I said, your best bet would have been to be doing that speed on the freeway, because then the amount over the speed limit is much less. Where you're doing it on these roads, it's far greater, and it's a bigger fine.
Yeah, I mean, I was speeding on the highway too, but I needed to stop and get some gas.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm only going to charge you with reckless driving, and it's only going to be the misdemeanor.
I appreciate it.
That will come with 2 points on your license and a $700 fine.
Damn it.
All right, sit tight for me for a minute.
To that FPIU, if you want to come up here and provide traffic control for us.
Could be rolling up here.
All right, you find anything interesting on there?
Are you talking about the southbound one?
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing.
I'm gonna cite and release him, but the bike is still going with us. I'm not gonna take him to jail, mainly because I've already taken 2 to jail today, so I got a lot of reports to write. So, but I'll wait until the bike's gone before I let him out. That way we ain't got no issues with him.
Yeah, I think they're rolling up here now, so we just...
Is it county?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Alright.
Where you hiding that, man? I didn't see you at all.
Well, if I told you that, then I wouldn't be very good at my job, would I?
I'll give you props for that.
Alright, come on out of there. Alright, once the bike goes, we'll take the cuffs off. Right now, just...
I'm not running no.
Okay. Well, you didn't run in the first place, which is why I'm giving you a cite and release versus... So it's still an arrest. The only difference is I'm not taking you to jail. Now, if you don't go to court, then they're going to put a warrant out for you. Okay, so when that comes up, you need to go to court.
When is my are you gonna? It's gonna be on the citation.
What?
Court date.
You'll have to get with a lawyer. You can either pay all the fines and stuff, or you get with a lawyer, and you'll have to get with a lawyer. Go with the investigative services unit or the district attorney's office. You know, in your Discord email, and then see what ask them what your options are through the court, and then whatever they tell you, you can do. I don't care if you want to go to court and fight it, if you want to pay the stuff and go. However you want to do it is fine by me.
I mean, I'd rather just pay it and move on.
Okay, well, it's a misdemeanor, so they may make you go to court, but I'm not positive on that. So just make sure you get a hold of the DA's office via your Discord email, and we'll go from there. Let me take these cuffs off of you.
Where do I get my bike back from?
Where'd that go? Where'd his bike go?
Toledo.
Okay, so it'll be at the Toledo impound. But how long is the hold?
An hour.
Okay, so you probably shouldn't get that back the rest of the day.
And I'm about to see if I can get a ride home.
Okay. All right. Well, you got all your stuff back. Good luck to you.
Would you mind taking me home?
I will not. No,
Okay.
I can't because I still got stuff to do, so I can't. Where you live at?
Yeah, I live kind of far. I live in the Vinewood Hills.
Oh yeah, and he's Polito, so he's not going that way. So you'll have to see if you can find an Uber or a taxi or something. You can walk, just don't walk on the freeway. That's a long walk, so I don't expect you to, but
yeah.
if you do, don't walk on the freeway.
No, I'm definitely not gonna do that.
All right. Well, at this time, you're free to go. You gotta slow down for me though, man. 96 miles an hour in a 35. Your life could have ended tonight.
Yeah, it felt so much better and faster.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been if a car had pulled out in front of you. You'd have been driving down the road, feeling the wind on your face. The next thing you know, you'd have been having tea with Jesus.
Hey, wait, where'd my helmet go though?
It went with the bike.
Good.
So, all right, man.
All right.
Good luck to you. Yep.
Smalls?
Yeah. Another day in paradise. Appreciate you.
I'll see you out here.
Yes, sir. What's your unit number?
7-8.
Oh, 7-8. Okay.
Yep. I believe it's 7-8, okay?
Mary 65 Los Santos. Can you start me a 51 to 1005 Great Ocean?
ALPR alert. Registered owner expired driver's license detected to front. Orange 1982 Karen Rebel plate. 00ZNV764. RO Clayton Grady expired on November 13, 2024.
Clear, away.
7 Tom 5-1 traffic.
Go ahead.
3010 westbound East Joshua Road is going to be on an orange and color Karen Rebel pickup truck. Occupied times 2. 28 when ready.
Go ahead,
00 Zulu November Victor 764 00 ZNV 764. And I do not need a read back.
Traffic stop. East Joshua Road. 3010.
How you doing? You roll your window down, or is it window down? Oh, it is down. Okay. How you guys doing? I'm doing fantastic. How are y'all doing?
Not too bad. We're just heading down to the burger shop. Get some
Oh,
burgers.
awesome. All right, you got your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, and passenger. Do you have your ID on you?
I think so. I wasn't expected to drive.
Well, you should still have an ID on you. I see you're both wearing your seatbelt. That's fantastic. Thank you for that.
Go ahead.
A few too many times of him getting me hurt there, so I learned to wear it.
All right. Yeah, but I just get your IDs and stuff. The actual, I'm Deputy Gardner, Sheriff's Office Traffic Unit. The reason I stopped you is your plate is expired.
Oh, shoot. When did it expire? I kind of forgot.
I'll take a look here in a minute. Which one of you is Grady?
Oh, well, we're both Grady's.
Oh, okay.
I'm Clayton. I'm the driver.
All right, so Clayton, Grady, and passenger, you are Cletus?
Yeah, that's me.
Beautiful. You guys don't have any warrants, do you?
No, sir.
All right, give me just a minute to run your information. Like I said, I'm not looking to jam you up with tickets or anything. I just want to make sure you know and make sure you don't have any warrants. All right.
For sure.
All right, sit tight for me, guys. All right, fellas, here's your IDs and stuff back. It's not your registration, it's actually your driver's license there, Clayton. Your driver's license is expired. It expired 10 days ago, so not a big deal. Like I said, just ping my LPR camera. So I figured I'd come and talk to you and make sure you knew it. I'm not going to write you a ticket or warning or anything, just let you know that your license is expired.
That means you're getting old.
Nah.
Man, that means I gotta go back in the DMV and sit there for like 13 hours.
You should be able to do it online.
Oh,
If you
you
go
can do
to
those online
if
now?
you go to dmv.sa.gov, you should be able to do it right online.
Oh man, that's so good.
Yeah, like hell, I don't think I've went to the DMV in like 10 years to do mine. Just go online, go to like you got to go to like the /CAD side and then SA DMV, and you should be able to update it right there.
Oh man.
All right.
I've been going to the DMV for years.
Oh, don't do that. You'll sit there forever. Now serving D13 at window number 5, and you're like D97. So, anyways, you guys are good to go. I appreciate your cooperation, being polite and cordial. You guys have a good evening. Drive safe, and just get your driver's license fixed.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Megan, use your computer for something other than porn.
Oh, Jesus.